If you've ever looked in the mirror and felt like a stranger was staring back, you're not alone. This story is for the ones who forgot who they were meant to become. Welcome to Purposeful Tales, where forgotten stories become reflections of your soul. Sometimes, the most powerful journey begins when you no longer know who you are. There was once a man who lived alone in a grand but silent house. His name, no one remembered, not even him. He had everything, books filled with secrets, halls lined with gold, but not a single memory of why he had it or who he used to be. Each night, he stood before an ancient mirror, and each night, the reflection didn't match. Sometimes older, sometimes younger, sometimes smiling, while he frowned. He tried to ignore it, but the more he avoided the mirror, the stranger the world became. Doors led to rooms that didn't exist. Clocks ticked backward, and whispers followed him in the halls, soft voices asking, "Do you remember yet?" Then one evening, lightning struck nearby. The power flickered. The mirrors across the house began to glow. One by one, each reflection showed a different version of him. A warrior, a healer, a child laughing in the rain, a man sitting in silence. He fell to his knees, and in the silence, a truth rose like a tide. You are not what was lost, you are what is becoming. From that night on, he stopped hiding from his reflection. He wandered the empty halls, not to escape them, but to rebuild them, brick by brick, memory by memory. He wasn't cursed, he was chosen to remember that identity is not given, it is discovered, and your truest self might be the one you're afraid to meet, and there will be days when you forget who you are, when the world feels upside down, when your reflection looks unfamiliar. But maybe those moments aren't your downfall. Maybe they're the doorway. So if you feel lost, don't turn away, look closer, and you might find the version of you that was always meant to rise. If this story whispered something to your soul, subscribe to Purposeful Tales, because your reflection has more to say than you think, and this is only the beginning.